One minute, lads.
You've reached Daddy Quinn.
How are you?
Pablo, I wondered when you'd come calling. I see you have a new job, and we all know you can't cope without the big man.
Yeah, look, we had a good time in Luxembourg, right?
It was the best of times, but you left me.
So, how about we get the band back together?
I have a lot on. I don't know if I can help you out. I am a very important fellow here after all.
Well, if you're too busy, man, don't worry about it. I could use the help, but if you're too busy, don't worry about it. I'll find somebody else, okay, yeah?
No, wait. I have just had an opening in my diary. You're on gaffer, let's do this.
You haven't got a diary, have you?
No, I don't.
No, I didn't think so. I'll see you next week.
Absolutely. We will have a great time like the old days, right, gaffer?
Yeah, we'll go, yeah.
We will show them how it's really done, and take it to them.
We'll take it to them, yeah.
We will slaughter them and take their pride.
All right,
we will totally...
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Up the Fleet. Now, it's been a bit higgledy-piggledy, a bit inconsistent, but I'm not worried because there are signs. When we win, we win. But when we don't, we lose or we draw. Let's have a look, right? So, after the opening 2 games that you saw, which weren't great, we got a very respectable 0-0 draw at home. Wasn't overly pleased with it, but we got it nonetheless, and I would take it at that point after the opening couple of games. A clean sheet was nice to have. We then went to Dagenham and fell behind after 4 minutes. Luckily, Antonio German, that's right, the man who missed every opportunity known to man in those opening couple of games, in that opening game before we dropped him, came back with a goal, and then they went 3-1 up pretty easily. I was a bit worried. Changed things a little bit. We got a 3-3 draw. I then decided to have a quick little look at the tactic I was using on the Class of 22 because something didn't feel right. And it was because I was using the wrong tactic. I hadn't actually saved it again whilst playing the Class of 22. So it was over there on there, but I hadn't saved it to bring over. So it was actually the very base tactic that I started with before I played around with it. So I did the changes and we won 3-1 at Maidenhead, apologies. And we looked absolutely unstoppable in this match. We were playing really, really well. The stats make it look a lot closer than what it actually was. There was a big gulf in class there. And then we played Gateshead at home and annihilated them. 16 shots, 6 on target, 55% possession. We were all over them. Absolutely all over them. Fully deserved the win. Really good performance again. Hat-trick for Fabio and Brandy, which was a beautiful thing to see. And then we went to Dover on telly and lost. We've played on TV twice so far this season and lost them both. We lost 3-1. Can't really have any complaints about it. Dover fully deserved it. But then we went to unbeaten league leaders Chester and thrashed them 3-0. Inconsistent. That is what we are. We need to find that consistency. So to help aid with that, we have brought a couple of players in. We've loaned out Hugo Atkinson and one of the backup goalkeepers, Jonathan Miles. We saw Jack Doyle last episode. I mentioned him when we played against Maidstone. Lee Worgan has come in. We spent £4,800 on him, but he is a good goalkeeper and he has made some amazing saves so far. So really pleased to have him. 33 years of age. Happy to see him carry on maybe for a season or 2 in goal because he is a quality goalkeeper that can keep going. We've spent a little bit more than I wanted to on wages for Jermaine Granderson. Grand has gone on him. He's coming on a free transfer. He does have a minimum fee release of £120,000. So if anybody from the Football League comes in for him, hopefully we can get that money for him and he would move on if they meet his release fee. He has been really, really good since coming in. 7.22 average rating. 2-2. And I have literally just brought in this young man, Tyler McGlory from Blackburn. There is no reason why I've brought in 2 players on loan from Blackburn. It's just a coincidence that they both play for Blackburn, that's all. There is no hidden agenda in here. But he is supposedly the best defender for the central role that we have at the club. So he has come in. He's played 1 game, that was against Chester, and he had a really good game. So we've got 2 big games in the live comms today. We're at home in both. First at Aldershot, who are a couple of places below us in the league, and then we have Tranmere, who are obviously, as normal, at the top end of the league. I think they're 8th, so they're sat in the position we're predicted to be in. Aldershot are 2 places below us in 17th. I think I'm going to stick with this team that has beaten Chester. It gave us a bit of a confidence boost in that match. We had a team talk, a bit of a meeting, just before it, after the Dover game, and kind of got a few things off our chests, and it's really cleared the air and helped us out a lot. So we're going to get you to do that. I'm just going to do this because I've been playing with it on a bit faster. And it's got key highlights on. Very good. Let's rock and roll. Let's get this game underway and see what we do. Will the curse of the live com kick in? It tends to. It tends to with me recently. It's, well, I say recently, in this series it did. Those first 2 games were terrible. But will it be a Dover performance or will it be a Chester performance? That's what we're looking at. I mean, we've got 63% possession at the moment, so we're pressing them hard at the minute. But we do get hit quite often on the counter-attack like this. Like that. We do get hit with those balls over the top quite a lot. So what I tend to do in those instances is I'm just going to drop that down to normal. Okay. So that was a prime example, almost as if they did it to really prove my point. We're having a lot of possession, but we're not creating many chances at the moment. But here's Magri. Played across. Here's Drury. He's lost it out there. Come on, Coulson. Powell, go on. Go on. Oh, it's just not going. And then it's smashed over by Coulson. It's just not quite working. Drury sends it in. Is this a penalty? It is. Magri's not missed one this season, so he's bound to miss this one on camera. No, he scored it. He has scored another penalty. He has taken every penalty we've had this season and he's converted every penalty we've had this season. So I'm happy with that. Now let's tell them to concentrate. Hopefully that'll keep them switched on a bit, and keep them kicking on, because they switch off quite a lot, especially at the back defensively. And we are missing a couple of players through injury at the back. We're going into half-time 1 apiece, which I'd be happy with. We should really have taken much more. Wow, look at Barrow thumping home against Guiseley. We should really have taken advantage more of the early possession. I'm just going to calmly tell them I'm not happy with what I've seen so far. That seems to have gone down well, but we thought that last time and we conceded straight away from the kickoff. Hopefully we won't this time, as we're taking the kickoff and we've got away with it. So that's progress in my eyes. Aldershot are getting more chances than what we are. They are fashioning more opportunity. See what happens from this. Weston sends it across straight into the hands of the goalkeeper though. Not too keen on that. Everybody switched off there. Granderson luckily picking up the ball. Bit of ping-ponging around. Here's Coulson into the area, sends it across. Jermaine hits the woodwork, but there is Miles Weston to make it 2-1. And we are going to drop back to control. Now we're going to go from attacking to control just to hopefully keep the ball more. Try and restrict their play a bit more. But that is slack defending. But luckily for us, Miles Weston was there. Matt McClure. That'll be asking us to closing down or man marking. We'll do that simply because he is a very good player. A very, very good player. Come on. Oh dear. What was that? Let's close him down. Yes, let's. Okay, let's leave him wide open with no mofo anywhere near him. Or there is somebody near him, Granderson, who just completely didn't bother to follow him. GG. Right, we're going to go attacking because they're going to get a third here. Maybe not. Here's Jermaine. Or Jaman. Go on, Coulson. Send it in. Oh, Jaman. Of course it is. Of course it is. He has missed so many sort of point-blank range headed. What a hit. I mean, what a hit. I'll give him that. But what was that all about? Shit the bed. Alright, skip the highlight. I don't need to see it 500 times, thank you. But we're coming straight from the kickoff now. Drury out to Coulson. Sends it across. Go on. Oh, what a save from Cole. Come on, again. Go on. Oh, he's offside. Brilliant. Brilliant. Curse of the commentary is coming alive here today. Right, Jack Payne can come on for Andy Drury. And you can come out for Darren McQueen. And we are going to go overload. Come on, Granderson. Brady, oh, he's put it wide. Of course he has. Of course he has. Any other game that would have been on target. Put the ball into the box. Shoot on sight. Goat route 1. Be more expressive. Just got to go for it. Excuse me. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. McQueen. Coulson. Oh, it's blocked. Poor play. I mean, it's been a very even game. It's just their finishing. I mean, that McClure goal was superb. I can't take anything away from that. Their third goal was superb. Come on. It's Powell. Weston. No. Come on. I mean, we've had plenty of opportunity to get on level terms. Go on. Oh, Jack Payne with a thumper nearly. So close yet so far away. And they're going to probably get a third now. Yep. At fourth even. Yep, of course they are. Of course they are. Curse of the livecom, man. Curse of the livecom. Well, we've got the challenge now of coming up against higher flying Tranmere to try and get something at home against them. We are poor at home. We seem to play a lot better away from home. It feels that way anyway. It probably isn't that way at all, but it just feels that way. I worry more when we're at home than I do when we're away. Go on. Oh, well done, Brandy. Well done. Well done. Come on. Everybody, just get creative. Go for it. His initial header hit the woodwork and he was there for the follow-up. That's just FM giving us a tiny bit of hope before they take it away with this final highlight of the game. Come on. Just have a shot at least. Brandy. Oh, Brandy, what'd you pass for? He should have shot. We got it on shoot on sight and he tries to pass. Well, we, stats-wise, were far better. But unfortunately, they learned how to put the ball in the back of the net much better than we did. Assertively, you were not good enough today. They've accepted it. Right, on we go to Tranmere. Okay, so Jack Payne has come in for this match. I just feel like he deserves to come back in. Danny Kedwell, we've picked him up top instead of Antonio German, who's gone onto the bench. And we've also brought Danny Mills onto the bench. So we'll see how that cracks on. We'll see how we do with these boys. Hopefully, we'll be okay. Give them the talk from the assistant manager. We'll go. Now, I'm really, really hopeful. I'm actually considering dropping this down to control to start with and seeing how that works out. We're having the possession that we had last time and we're keeping the ball like we did last time. Maybe not quite so much, Granderson with the ball over the top. Here comes Fabian Brandy. He's got Kebwell in the middle. Oh, and Kebwell has headed it over from literally a yard out. Literally a yard out. The curse of the commentary is real. And he's headed it straight at the goalkeeper from a couple of yards out. It's going well. It's going well. I like it. But we're trying. We're putting the effort in. I'm going to go to attacking for a little bit. I'm going to try that. Try and ramp up the pressure on Tranmere a little bit. Hopefully. We can try anyway. Here comes a corner from Powell. Brandy, oh, he's at the woodwork, but Granderson is there with a follow-up. Jermaine Granderson pops in the follow-up after Fabian Brandy's effort hit the woodwork. There's Brandy's effort off the bar. Granderson just takes a step back and volleys it home. But here they come straight from the kickoff. Is it going to happen again? Granderson gets the ball. Well done. Doyle over the top. Cleared back. Keep at them. Could we get a second? That'd be lovely. Here's Weston. Go on. Powell. Oh, saved by Davies in goal. Here comes Powell, the corner. Nobody's there. It was behind Granderson, who I think was the intended target. But we take a 1-0 lead in a half-time. Lost a lot of possession in central areas of the middle third. Okay. Right, I'm going to calmly tell them that we're pleased and to keep it up. You got anything to add? Not really. The players look ready to walk through walls. You watch them concede immediately. The players are ready to walk through walls for you as they concede 3 goals and you lose 3-1. That is more of an FM tower. Here we go. Well done, Curtis Weston. Miles Weston. Is that a penalty? Is that a penalty? You absolute dollard. And Cole dispatches the penalty. Well, that's peed on our chips a little bit, hasn't it? Things were going well until then. Right. We shall... Can I do what I want to do, please, game? Thank you. We'll demand more. Is he off? They've had a player sent off, Alabi. James Alabi has been sent off. Come on now. If there was ever a time, now is the time. We're going to bring Danny Mills on. This concerns me a little bit. I'm going to bring Bush on. I don't want the young lad getting sent off from Blackburn. Come on. Come on, boys. We're just literally not going to do anything, are we? They're down to 10 men. We're just literally not going to do a thing. Oh, let's just see what happens here. Let's see how this plays out as they probably take the lead. Oh, what a challenge that was from Coulson. Nobody there, though. You've got to be kidding me. You... Oh, Morgan saved it. Thank you, Morgan. I love you. Thank you. Ball over the top. Here's Brandy. He's got nothing with him, though. How is that not offside? How is that not offside? Was that definitely not offside? Was that definitely not offside? Are we sure that is definitely not offside? Right. So he plays the ball there. He's playing him onside. He's playing him onside. He's playing him onside. Brilliant. Oh, Betty. Right, come on. Come on. Let's just go for everything we can. Shoot on sights on. Good. I cannot believe we've lost this. I honestly cannot believe we have lost this. It is ridiculous. Here's Fabian Bratt. What? Why? I mean, I know I've got shoot on sight, but that isn't a shot, mate. That is career suicide. What an absolute crock of shite this has turned out to be. I have never known such ridiculousness in all my life. Come on. Just guys in the woodwork. Of course he has. We've had 18 shots, 11 off target, and only 5 on target. Well done, Payne. Well done. Yeah, there's no urgency, lads. Just fanning around at the bat, you know what I'm saying? I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. At least it's entertaining for you guys watching me have a meltdown. Oh, Fabian Brandy's just given up. He's not even chasing that. I cannot believe we have lost that match. I honestly cannot believe we have lost that match. Aggressive. I'm not happy with the result. Sam Magri, you can be unhappy about it if you want. As can you, Mr. Weston. That is ridiculous. We could get the sack. We could actually get the sack. I cannot believe this is happening. So, of 2 videos that have had matches in, you haven't seen us win 1 game and you've seen us draw 1 and lose 3. It's going really, really, really well. This is the worst I've ever done, I think. Wow, we're losing money. We are losing money. Be alright. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. There's positives. There are positives coming from this situation. I mean, we are only 8 points off the playoffs, but we are also only 7 points off the bottom, but it's okay. I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking at all. Not in the slightest. We're not in the sack race yet, so we're okay. We're alright. As long as we're not in the sack race, we're alright. But anyway, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. I've never known anything like it. I normally, it makes a refreshing change though to come in and be struggling a little bit, because I normally come in like a duck to water and just sort of sail through. So it's nice to have a bit of a struggle, but it gives me an opportunity then to try and figure out where's wrong, get different plays and stuff like that. So it's good in a way. It's good in a way. I'm just trying to paper over the cracks of my heartbreak here. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button out of pity if for nothing else, or hit the dislike button if you think I'm destroying the club. I don't mind if you want to do that. In the comments down below, let me know. If you've predicted something in the last video, do you think it's going to be the same, or do you think we're going to struggle? I think we're still going to turn it around. I just think we need to get a bit of consistency going. We need to cut out a few mistakes, and we'll be okay. We're playing a lot of good football. We've just got to get that final, that finishing a little bit more polished, and we'll be okay, in my opinion. And also cut out conceding stupid goals as well. But apart from that, everything's okay. I'm out of time for now, guys. Been an absolute pleasure being in your face. Bye-bye. It's absolutely ridiculous. Manny, I need you now.